We do have Jennifer Yu with us. Jennifer, an amazing victory. Congratulations. You must be buzzing with excitement for tomorrow's playoff.
Yeah, I guess now I just have to mentally adjust to play another match tomorrow. I don't know, after yesterday, I just thought it was over. I just thought I was done. Like, I was like, this is just awful. But I'm really happy I have another chance to go for the title again. Because, I mean, after the way I played yesterday, I was like, I honestly don't deserve another chance.
What did you do yesterday after that loss to come back?
I don't know. I usually, like, recover after losses pretty quickly. Like, I just get over it really fast. But, you know, when you lose like that, like, I played a move that I don't think I would have played, like, when I was, like, 8 years old.
That pitch before move.
I don't know. I was, like, literally hallucinating. I did not know what I was doing. And then after I played it, I was like, damn, like, I thought I lost, like, the title with that move. I was like, because otherwise I was like, oh, I'm doing fine here. And I knew that. And I was just like, I don't know what was going on. So after that, I was just like, you know, I honestly don't deserve a chance. Like, the way I've been playing was just awful.
But you still came back with the black pieces against a surging player, 5 wins in a row for Talia. Very difficult opponent. How did you approach this one?
I tried to... So basically, I pretended this game like I had no chances left. I was like, I don't really care. Like, I was just gonna play like normal. I didn't look at Irina's game the entire round. I only saw it like after I finished. I was just like, just pretend like it's over and just play normally. Because otherwise, there's just too much to think about. Because usually I do fine under pressure. It's just like after yesterday, like it's actually, because I keep thinking back on it. I'm like, why would you play that move? Like, it's just so bad. So that's kind of my mentality. I was kind of do like some mental gymnastics there.
I feel Irina was doing something very similar because I didn't see her looking at your game either. She was very focused on her game as well. You were very focused on your game as well, and you guys were very close to each other. You didn't peek at all at her game?
No, I tried, like, I think when I was looking at, like, the screen that had, like, all the games on it, I, like, accidentally peeked at her game once, and I was like, no, that's too much. I was like, no, I can't look at that game, because it's not even, like, the pressure. It just makes me feel so mad at myself for the way I played yesterday, because I just felt like I threw it away completely. When
did you feel like you were actually getting realistic chances in this one?
So from the opening, I definitely surprised her here because, like, I've never played this before and definitely was not that good. But here at Queen B4, I just started feeling pretty good about my position because like, this endgame is just very comfortable for me to play. I feel like I basically can't really lose it if I just, like, keep the pressure, don't let her play, like, F3 or F4 at some point. Because what happened in the game was, like, she just got very passive and then like, she didn't really have any moves at some point.
And you found this nice idea against this knight c3, knight a4 with bishop a6 to put pressure on e2 first and then defend with rook to b8. Yeah. Very nice. And at this point, I think it was this moment, sometime after you played this move d4, did you see this move rook to c3?
Yeah, I thought rook c3, I looked at rook c3 more after ed, cd, rook d3, but that's just rook d3. I assumed after...
You mean here, rook c3 right now?
This just doesn't work as d3.
Now d3, yeah.
I assumed that I could play d3 here too.
But now I take.
Oh, right. That's tricky.
You can take here. Yeah, it was a tricky move, and I think you have to go something like rook f7 or rook f8, but it becomes a bit trickier than maybe it should have been.
No, I like, near the end of time control, I think I misplayed it a bit, because, like, this is fine, but I think there was easier ways to win. And I think in a few more moves, so after rook a4, yeah, right
after
here.
After that, you found the
nice. I, like, at first I wanted to play. So I saw this a few moves in advance, and I thought I was just gonna play e3, and then I was like, oh, there's rook takes e3, because this is just, like, really difficult.
E3 at what point?
Instead of h6. No, e3. Like, I saw this, like, moves ago in advance. I was like, e3 just doesn't work though when I got, like, because rook d3 is a draw.
Yes.
And I was like, that's bad. And then I was thinking, rook takes g3, rook f, and then e3. But then rook d, and then you're like, oh, the pawns are pushing. But then rook d3, knight d3, and perfectly king f3. And I think this isn't as easy as it looks, because it's so tricky with the. You have to be so careful not to lose the h pawn.
To pick up this guy and not lose the h5 pawn.
Yeah, because that's the problem. I think I could pick up the g and h pawns pretty easily, but.
Do you have this move by any chance? Probably not. Rook a1.
Yeah. And then so I was just like, I spent a lot of time, and I was like, man, knight g6 seems pretty simple to play.
Yep. Yeah, and that was actually winning, and after that you went on to convert. Jennifer, congratulations, big one. How are you going to prepare for tomorrow's playoff?
Well, I guess I just have to kind of prepare against her again, but just start forget kind of about the tournament, like bishop a4, and then just kind of start clean. The last time I played a playoff was actually at US Juniors, so I have a little bit of experience, but I didn't really have time to prepare for that one because it was the same day. So hopefully I can do more this time. And, I'm just really excited to have another opportunity because, I mean, it's just a really interesting tournament now, I guess, It's more exciting.
We'll let you go get your rest, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Our congratulations, Jennifer. Good luck in tomorrow's playoff. We're going to be here to call all the action, Anastasia.
Exactly.
I mean, and here it is
Once again,
for the
120.
Ladies Championship.